Okay, I'm back. I had a couple of comments about the color of these being different. They are the exact same color as the other ones, but I think maybe the nighttime light that I had last night made them a little different. So this recording is the same time of morning as the first one yesterday. I look crazy. I haven't done anything today, so except work. So I work from home, so this is my work situation here. But anyway, I just wanted to post an update really quick to show the color of my teeth right now. They're the same exact color as the first set. They're the same teeth actually. The difference with these is that they kind of made them more of a a curve here instead of being flatter in the front. So that's really the main difference in these. I feel like they're wider, but they didn't look wider on the table because I compared them side by side to the other ones. They didn't look any wider, but these, hopefully the lighting's about the same so you can see. I think it was, the fluorescent lights are on, but I mean, maybe I'll get up and walk over towards the window. Hang on. Okay, so now I'm in more of a natural light. This is looking outside. There's no sunshine today. It's cloudy. I really wanted them not quite this white, but this is the color that he suggested for me. So let's see. I can't. They look. See there? They're. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Unfortunately, the color is not something that's going to be easy to change. The color is the actual color of the material. I think that they can darken it just a little bit with I don't know how they do it, but I think they might be able to darken it just a little bit, but I don't think that that's really part of the, you really kind of have to pick your color before. And I don't think that a big change to color is going to happen on these. But just keep in mind that they're the same as the ones before. And I just need to kind of figure out the shape and if I'm talking right. The more I look at these, the more I really love the other ones. These are a little bit more like my real teeth. It's so hard to tell. They're just a little different than the other ones, but these are really close to what my real teeth would have looked like if they were pretty. And if we took photos of when I was a teenager, and these are kind of more like that shape. The other shape was just a little tiny bit flatter. And you saw just a little bit more gum, and the gums were a little bit lighter. And the canines were a little bit more forward. But there, maybe that helps a little bit. So let me know what you think. The biggest I ever smile would be, like, they never showed the edge. The edge doesn't show anywhere in my mouth. They, no matter how big I smile, I would have to go like this to see the very top, which I don't make this face. But, so The main difference is going to be the so these teeth are in the same position. These teeth are arched a little bit more instead of being more flat. The bottom teeth are pretty much the same. They're yeah, they're the same pretty much, I think. They may be a little bit more forward to accommodate that arch here. So let me know what you think with this, but just keep in mind I can't do a whole lot about the color. The color is kind of what the color is, and I hope it's not too white. I think it's okay now, the color. My bigger concern is that when I get older, that the color is just going to pop, and most people's teeth darken as they age. And I'm worried that I'm going to look like, you know, like a 90-year-old with these teeth, and that's going to look kind of funny. So I am going to ask him, you know, that's assuming that these teeth last that long. But I'll ask him, you know, what the potential is of darkening these as I get older. It doesn't seem to take very long for them to do things to the teeth, so I'll let you know what he says. These are BL2. BL2 is the color. And I'll let you know what he says, because it would be nice as I get older for my teeth to age color-wise a little bit, to where they're not so, it's going to look weird that they're so perfect anyway. No matter what you do with these teeth, they're going to look better than natural teeth at 60 years old. It's like getting fake boobs, right? Your boobs are not going to age, but your face is, and your body is, and your arms are, and your neck is, and your hands are. But you're going to have these perky boobs that aren't really natural for a 65-year-old woman. With teeth, it's the same thing. You're going to get people's teeth kind of grind down as they get older. They darken. They get really dark sometimes. Some people's teeth get really little as they get older because they're grinders, like they grind at night, or they clench their teeth. So these teeth are never going to look like natural teeth when I'm 70. My hope is that they look like I had veneers put on them or something. Otherwise, people can see dentures from a mile away, because when you're 70 years old, you don't have teeth that look like this. So, I mean, I'll deal with that when I get there. Right now, I like having pretty teeth, and I'm not 70. So, there you go. But I read something on the internet last night about a dentist saying that he can spot people with dentures a mile away because the color. And I have a friend that's got dentures, and I saw her yesterday, and her dentures look so real because they're yellow, you know, but they're acrylic, traditional dentures, and they're already really dark, but you couldn't put me in a pair of acrylic dentures unless it was the absolute only choice I have. I'm done with acrylic. I don't like acrylic. It stains and smells, and nope, no acrylic. Not unless if I have to, I will, and I'll make the best of it. But if I get acrylic dentures, they have to come out, because I have to be able to clean them meticulously because they stain so bad and they smell. So these don't stain and they don't smell. And I mean, I haven't had them that long, but I can tell you that I had one set in for a few months. They're nothing like the acrylic ones at all. Nothing. Anyway, this is them. I kind of like them. I really kind of do. I think they're kind of right for my mouth. But I liked the flatter ones too. It's so hard. I swear you can't give me any choice, because if you give me a choice, then I agonize over it. I just agonize over the choice. Am I making the right choice? The good thing is if I change my mind, I can have them switched out with the other ones. So I'm really lucky to have this problem, to be honest with you. Most people who have this done are going to have one set, and they're not going to have to worry about the choice. And it's really hard as a consumer to put these in and remember, you know, like you can compare. It would really be helpful to do 2 full-size face photos smiling or something, so you can see them really, really good, really close up. But most of you who have this done are not going to have a dentist that's kind of wanting to experiment with a different shape. This was not planned on my part. It was a shock, actually, that he wanted to redo the teeth, because he knew I was happy with the other ones, but he felt like the shape was wrong for my face. So, you know, or something. I really don't know why he was so insistent on redoing them with a different shape. I don't know, because I liked the other ones. So for most of you, you're not going to have this luxury and this blessing, really, because you're going to pick your teeth, and you're going to have to pick your teeth without really knowing what they're going to look like. And I can't imagine with the same-day permanence, because when you do it the way I did it, you get to do the wax try-ins, and they're very close. The last wax try-ins I did look pretty much just like this. And that was the time I was able to say, no, I don't like those, or I do like them, or make it wider, or make it smaller, or make it taller, or whatever. You can, you have that time when you do those wax try-ins to change it. So if you're doing the teeth in a day, I don't know how you do it. I find a lot of them look denture-like, and they all kind of look the same to me, but it could be the choice of the patient, right? You can't generalize anything with this, because there's patient choice. And like, I didn't like the real bright white, and I asked the dentist why people pick that. He said a lot of people just dream of having that vivid, bright Hollywood white smile, and there's nothing he can do as a dentist to discourage it, because that's what they want. They come in and that's what they want. So he gives it to them, even though he tells them he thinks they should go with the darker shade. Reading, I don't know the brand of this. I mean, I thought I did, but the color they said that this color is like almost the brightest, but I saw a lot of other bright ones, so brighter than this. So I don't know. BL2, though, is what it is. Let me know what you think. Maybe now they don't look so white. They look pretty close to what my husband's teeth are actually whiter than mine, and they're natural. They're also more transparent. You know what I mean? Like, they're kind of, you can see through them kind of down at the bottom. He's got really pretty white teeth, and really bright white. So these are a different color of white. They're more of a ivory white or yellow white. His are more of a blue white. And he doesn't have them cleaned at the dentist, like he doesn't have them whitened at the dentist. He just has really, really white teeth, and he uses those strips on them. And it hadn't hurt his teeth. He's got great teeth. But okay, this is a long video, a lot longer than I wanted it to be. So look at this one and let me know what you think. I'm getting used to the thing already. It's only been one day, and I'm talking a little bit better. You get used to it. It takes a minute. That's all. All right. Have a good day. Sorry, I look like hell. Bye.